Hey there, this is me on my natural hair journey.
What do I say again? You are on Hey JMarie on my new auntie show.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is Hey JMarie, and today, starting the new year off right, I wanted to talk about my natural hair journey and my big chop and all these other decisions that I made involving my hair. So sit back, relax, enjoy the show. So my mom relaxed my hair in, I think, when I went to 8th grade or for high school. But other than that, I didn't really I just had braids and beads and things like that. So that was my thing. And then in high school, I think I got a perm. And then, gosh, my hair. It was long. It was like hair. It was like this length. And then, you know, just with time, it just got shorter and shorter and shorter. And so then when I went to college, I think the front of my hair had broken off so badly. I think at one point I had a bang, but it wasn't really a bang anymore. It was like a and I mean, like, it was just bad. So my freshman year, 2011, I went to the barber shop. I went to the hair salon. One of them, whatever, and I just asked her to shave. Please just shave the one side off. So I shaved one side off. I think the back was kind of short too, but I had that thing going on. That was my thing. Permed, shaved, cool, rocking it, bet. And then I think I just like went through a series of shortcuts, and so they just kept evolving. I had like a bang one time, a bowl. I've had a one side swoop. I've had a pixie cut, literally everything in the book. And then I did, I can't even, and then I did this, I didn't want to get a perm. I was like, oh, I'm not going to get a perm. Like, I don't want to get a perm anymore. And so my friend Ebony was like, just get a texturizer then. Yeah, I'm calling you out, Ebony. So she was like, just get a texturizer. And so I was like, I'm going to just get a texturizer. But I got a texturizer like after I had got a color like on my leave out of some weave. And literally when I took out my hair, like this whole piece of my hair was so short, but it was bad. It was like broken, like it was gone. So I had to resort to a pixie cut then. And my hair just kept like the quality, like literally like over time, it just kept, you know, I cut it short and then it went back up and it was like, and so it was just like, wow. So then my senior year in 2014, wow, because I graduated in 2015. My senior year, I said that I wanted to dye my hair. I still had a short class at a perm, but I wanted something. It wasn't giving me anything. So I said I would dye my hair like a honey blonde in the middle and then have the sides black. And I wanted to do it then like in the winter, fallish, before I started working full-time. And so that was always it. There was always kind of some restrictions. I wanted to still remain professional but still have a nice hairstyle. So I said, YOLO, it's the winter, I'm graduating in May, I'm doing this blonde, I'm doing it. The honey blonde, it didn't do much for me. Like I thought the color was gonna make me just be like, yes, like give me life. And I got the color and I was just like, I couldn't do anything, like, and I couldn't get a perm at that point. I was just like, dang, like just so unfulfilled. Like I just, you know, what do I do next? And then also to top it off, I had a piece of like a little part of my hair in the middle was maybe over processed, so it was kind of green, and so we put like a pastel in it, so it made it like lavender, and it was kind of cute. It was real cute. It was like a lavender gray, like kind of feel a little freaky mix in the middle. It was just a rinse, so it would like wash out, and it just kept washing out. And then I think my friends were like, Jeannie, your hair is green. And I was like, yeah, you know, like, you know, just what I'ma do. Like I can't dye, like, you know, like I just gotta wait it out. And then I think one day I got on a shuttle and I was going to school, and this girl was like, oh, that's really cute, your hair is green right there. And I was like, that's good. So honestly, like at that point when someone else pointed it out, it was just like, okay, I can't do this anymore. And so I felt like my only option was to either get braids which I was going to New Orleans, and so like I knew I wouldn't be able to get the same quality of braids that I would get in New York, nor for the price. So it was either get braids or cut my hair off. And my cousin, like when I was unfulfilled with the color, she did say, so why don't you just chop it all off? Like why don't you big chop? And I was like, girl, no. I started watching videos on YouTube, and I don't know, I think I was like, and then I had like a little, cause the way my hair cut, I did have like a little piece in the back, maybe like that was out, and so I could kind of feel the texture of what my hair would be like since I hadn't gotten a perm in like 3 months, and I could feel that. And so I'm very impulsive, so I started watching these videos, and I was like, I could do this, I could do this. Like I just kept telling myself like I could do it. I think I told my friends, I said, oh, May, after graduation, I'm cutting my hair because I wanted hair for graduation. I just wanted a cap, like, you know, I was gonna be good. And then I could hide, you know, I could just start my life over and no one would see me, and I could just, whatever. I would, you know, May 2015, that's what I told them. And my friends just like laughed at me and were just like, cause they had natural hair at this point. So they didn't take me seriously. And I was never like a natural girl. Like I was always a short hair popping, perm, straight, just that was me. So they laughed at me and they thought it was a joke, and I'm like, y'all think I'm dead serious. Like I am dead serious. No one took me seriously. And again, I'm impulsive, so I started watching more videos, and I remember it was around finals time. It was probably like December 11th. I remember because I had a tax final the next day, and I could not study, I could not focus. All I could do was go on YouTube and watch these videos, and it was just bothering me and eating me up on the inside, and I was like, YOLO, I'm cutting it. And so my friends lived downstairs, and so I went downstairs and I brought the scissors and my MacBook, and I said, hey, can y'all cut my hair? And they looked at each other and they looked at me and they were like, no, like, one, you're not cutting your hair. Two, if you cut your hair, why don't you let a professional do it? And I'm just like, I can't. Like, I can, but I can't. Like, let's just cut it. Like, let's just cut it. And they fought me on that a little bit. And they were just like, I mean, are you sure? And like, we cut my hair. And honestly, I was a little hesitant at first because, not hesitant, but you know, they were cutting and I'm just like, are you cutting my curls off? Are you cutting my curls off? You know, like a lot of that. And it took a long time for me to warm up. And again, I had, whatever this cut is called. So they cut the sides and the back off first, and I was like, oh, I'll just leave the front. I'm just gonna leave the front. How I'm gonna leave the front like that? Anyway, I ended up cutting it all off, but yeah, that's just what I did. And that was probably one of the best decisions I have ever made in my life. You literally have no idea. And I mean, if you're thinking about it, just do it. Like, it's a fresh start. You fall in love with yourself. Again, your hair, like, you learn that your hair is just your hair. And I say there were so many other, I think that was the first time I did something just for me, like just without thinking about anyone else, without doing it. Yeah. Because sometimes you think about, what are people going to think? What are people going to say? And at that time, people had been doing a big chop, and like people were like making fun of other people, or like you would just see the jokes or just kind of catch the shade, and it was just like you would see like friends making like it just, you just take a chance, because everybody will always have something to say, but honestly, it's really about what you want to do. Like, it's you. Like, can't, like, look, if you're thinking about it, just do it. Yeah, I even like afterward, like I kind of liked it. I liked it, but I was still nervous about what other people would think, or thought. So I think I went to school the next day, or took my final, and I had a hat on the whole time. And then I think I was studying for another final with a few of my friends, and I like showed one of my friends, and he was like, oh, Jamil, he was like, I think I said I wanted to start a YouTube channel. Maybe he made a joke about it, but he's like, you should start a YouTube channel. And I'm like, I should. And never mind, that was 2 years ago. And this is now happening. But you know, I think people thought it was cute. I thought it was cute. And like when it started to grow out a little bit, I started doing this this video that I saw from my natural sister. She did this, like I'm doing the Denman brush, and she kind of just put some Eco Styler and curled her hair. And I did that for 6 months, like 3 weeks. That I would wear it for maybe 3 weeks at a time, and then just like wash my hair after and do it all over again. And like that 3rd week was like the pop-in week. Like that was good for me. Like it was like my day 4 or 5 or whatever hair. But that hair, that week, that was good. And I just absolutely fell in love with it. I had my baby hair popping. I had all this stuff. And I think after 6 months in June, I was going to a party and I saw I Am Treya do a slick bun on a TWA. I did my slick bun. I was just like, well, goddamn, like who am I? And it was just golden from there. That's at that, and then I started to try to. So I've recently been thinking about straightening my hair. Not really, because I'm so afraid of heat damage, and I'm just like, I've honestly been wearing my hair straight all my life, and I'm just like, this new curl stuff, this new nat, whatever this is, I like it. I really like it. So I'm like, let me just rock with it. I didn't have all this hair or all this straight hair, or all that permed hair for a little while, and then my hair braided out the B. So this is like the first time. It's good. But that's basically my journey. I hope that this will help someone. If you're thinking about doing it, do it. Like, just do it. Yeah. And then when your hair starts growing out, you just start to fall in love with yourself all over again. And literally, there's always something for you. It's your hair. This is what you were born with. Like, this is what we have. Rock it. People, just how people pay for these straight weaves, people pay for this kinky hair, this curly hair. So cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. Them weaves is way too high. You need to cut it. But no. Cut it. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know. You know what, I keep saying that, and I'm gonna just keep saying it until somebody lets me know. And until then, I'll just keep making things that I think are nice. I think I might come out this maybe a bun video will be next. Yeah. Thanks for watching. All right, bye. Hey everyone. I'm not sending this to anyone, but
Hey people.
yeah, she says hey. I'm bald. It's finals period and I'm not doing anything. I am.
No, she did something today. She cut her hair, yo. Looks good though. We look like twins. We cute though.
Fine. Why did I cut my hair?
I think it's because this is your prize, Joy, and I shouldn't be doing this. Like, this is where all her anxiety